Take a break?
What time is it?
10 o'clock?
Okay.
What's wrong?
I'm just cranky.
Why are you cranky over the stuff that we were talking about before?
A little. Not necessarily him, but this other issue we're having with
the timing of the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I can see where that would make somebody cranky. Look, just all we can do, well, come on. We're going to do a great show from 8 to 11, and the rest of it is the rest of it.
Yeah, no, but it's still annoying.
Yes.
I mean, it's still irritating.
Yes.
Because, it's just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, buddy. I asked. Shut up. Fuck up. They yelled at me. No, they don't. Holy shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You figured it out too, Aid?
No comment.
T-Dog, you figured it out?
Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah, and that shit just annoys. I don't like to handle things like that. Like, it's not my instinct to handle things like that politely. I don't like handling them politely and taking the fucking high road.
Yeah.
Everybody's always like, take the high road. Stop it.
People get
fucking high road's overrated.
Yeah. But people who are not on the air get their feelings hurt.
So the people who are on the air.
I mean, that's true. Joe Mattery's got his feelings hurt.
Yes, he did.
Poor guy.
Yes, he
I know. He's just a sensitive guy. Well, we got to keep bringing him up for, it's crazy.
You can't help yourself.
But you know what it is? Artists. Sensitive artists get their feelings hurt.
Sometimes, yeah.
But everybody gets their... nobody wants to get shit on anymore. I guess nobody
but it should be addressed. When there's something that you shit on, or it should be addressed.
Yeah.
And it should be addressed aggressively. Not like, well, I don't know. We should address stuff like that aggressively. Like, the only way... Like, you know how a guy... No, like in school. Like, if a guy tests you a little bit and you take it, but if a guy tests you a little and you smack his fucking face,
right,
he doesn't do it anymore.
You can't do that in a corporate environment.
Not physically, no,
right,
but metaphorically.
Yes. The thing about Sirius XM is there's no numbers.
That's true.
And that makes things much more difficult.
Yeah.
Because that...
Well, they have them. They just won't tell us. Like
right.
Netflix. Netflix never tells you.
I should say, as far as we know, there are no numbers to be had for anybody on the talent end of things, and management has always said that they don't have them either, so it is what it is.
Right.
But that is a lot of leverage that is not to be had by us.
That's right. Yeah.
So, and yeah, you're not annoyed at hosts on this channel, right?
Mildly, yeah.
Not the one that comes on after us.
No.
Right.
No. I'm not even that annoyed at him. I'm just...
That's mildly. You're more annoyed. On it. You two are probably both annoyed at similar things about how the channel is being run from two different perspectives.
We're annoyed at each other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's an obsession or rage. It's not.
Right.
But, some annoyance.
It is.
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there. It is what it is, though.
Of course.
Yeah. But I like that. I like that it's not brushed under the rug. You know what I mean?
You can't.
No.
It's almost like if somebody in the crowd is talking and you don't address it.
Oh, that's exactly what you were talking about smacking in the face.
You have to address it.
Right, that's what you were talking about.
You have to address it every fucking time.
Right.
Every time.
No getting stepped on.
Or the perception of it. It's
right, metaphorically or whatever. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does get annoying.
I don't feel stepped on, though. I don't mean that. I don't feel like a victim.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, the company's been okay.
They've been pretty good, aside from a few things.
Yeah.
The town hall is good, but...
That's great.
I think Roland was a big help with that. And
no, we called Ricky's...
The fact that we have a relationship with Ricky already.
Yeah, I called Ricky's assistant and asked him, would he do it?
Right.
And he said yes.
Right.
So he likes our show.
So that's more one for us.
Yes, of course. He did us a favor.
So that's like that's us telling them that we brought this.
The company, they knew we were interviewing Ricky.
Right.
And they asked us, would we do the town hall? They were getting nowhere with it. And we said, yeah, we'll ask. And he said yes. Sometimes you got to go through, honestly, it helps to go through the assistant as opposed to the publicist. Their job is to, they got a million things they're weighing.
Yeah.
They don't, they never look at radio seriously.
Is that a pun?
Yes, it is, XM.
You can't be Sirius XM. and then seeing the Pope just puts you in a terrible mood.
No, I'm not a terrible mood.
seeing Mike Francesa, you know what it is? It's that inherent jealousy that you have towards Francesa.
I do.
You won't be the broadcaster that he
He's
is.
such a gifted.
He's a gifted guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike Francesa.
What do you think the odds are that we're going to get the thing that you're annoyed about settled?
I don't know. I'm not as pessimistic as I was.
Really?
No.
Okay, that's a good sign.
No. But mildly, and I'm still annoyed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sorry to be talking in code. It's so stupid.
It is. I mean, yeah.
Do I think we'll get it? I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't care at this point, myself personally. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, you can do as much as you can, and then it's like enough.
Yeah, and then it's like don't. But then it's almost like it's hard to be enthusiastic about shit. It's like if that's their attitude, it's like, all right, well then fuck you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll show up. I'll do the show. I'm happy to do the show. I enjoy the show.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that.
But don't ask me to promote it.
Right?
Like for what?
Unless there's an obvious motive where it's promoting you. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's a way to do it without, not that you are, but just in terms of conversation, there's a way to do it without being self-destructive. Meaning, like, you don't just come in and not put any energy into it.
No,
it helps us.
I enjoy doing the show a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I have fun with it. But that really annoyed me with them. So it put me in a cranky mood.
Them meaning off-air people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And that statement annoyed me yesterday, too.
Probably compounded on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't true.
Right.
It wasn't accurate.
Right.
I don't,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And I'm not going to take passive-aggressive jab. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not.
You think that's what it was?
I don't know if it was intended to be that.
Yeah. Because I listened to it, and granted, I mean, my name wasn't even mentioned, so I didn't take anything personally, but your name was mentioned, so I could see where you
yeah,
feel like,
and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I didn't do this. Why all of a sudden would Jimmy hear it that way? And it's just like in that moment, it's like you got it. Like I don't blame people for the way they perceive me.
right.
I know at times I'm a difficult cunt. My manager's talk. Like I know that.
Is what he said verbatim?
No, but I paraphrased it. He was like, he's like, I was telling them, sometimes Jim can be different. Like, I really do know that.
Sometimes my client, I got to tell you, he's a bit of a cunt.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not the easiest person. I really do know that. I'm not just saying that because I think it sounds right. Like, I know that. At times, I'm a fucking moody twat. Like, I know that, and that affects people around me. But I don't hear something and then blame you or blame you for mishearing it. I don't say something and go, well, you. I'm like, I know I did that. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Like, in that case, you got to own it. That's all.
Right.
Just own it.
Right.
I did this. I blew it up for
And
the
if
air.
I come to you and say, this is what you said to me, you'll say, oh, even if you didn't remember it, oh, you know what? I guess I did say that to you.
Yeah, but I won't turn it around and go like, but I was just doing it for the air, never having told you I was just doing it for the air, and then accuse you of mishearing something. What?
Right. I get it.
Whatever. It's not worth. I'm just mildly irritated.
Yeah. A little cranky.
A little bit. Yeah.
Cranky pants.
It happens.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, to tell you the truth.
It happens.
We should take a break, but when we get back, you know what we didn't talk about that dog purpose video. You know the movie A Dog's Purpose? You see the one?
Oh yeah, they're boycotting it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they won't stop with the movie. I still see trailers for it all the time.
I feel bad for Josh Gad. We should try to get him.
Is he in the movie? Does he play the dog?
I don't know actually.
Does he do the voice?
Does the dog have a voice?
I think he voices the dog.
I didn't know the dog had a voice. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so not interested in seeing that movie.
No, it's not my style of a movie.
Just a movie where a dog dies over and over again.
Oh really?
Yeah,
cool.
It's about dog reincarnation.
Ugh.
You don't want to see that, do you, Travis?
God, no.
They put him to sleep in the trailer. I'm like, get the
awesome.
fuck out of here.
That's great, but he comes back. It's probably a happy movie.
Yeah, but he doesn't come back as the same dog.
No. And guess what?
That gives people hope.
Family's still sad. Look at all his names.
Yeah, but it gives people hope. Like, oh, when my dog dies, he comes back with somebody else's dog. Hopefully
that
Michael
doesn't
Vick's.
affect me.
There's 4 dogs. Hopefully Michael Vick's. There's 4 dogs in the movie. That means that dog dies 4 times in the movie. And guess how the movie ends?
Hopefully with the dog. Hopefully with the dog running to his new master, and then a dull thud as a fucking truck drives away. That's how I hope it ends.
We'll talk about it when we get back. Stay tuned.
Yes.